Is Ryan Senechal. Senechal? Hello, Ryan. Welcome.
Good evening, Mayor and councillors. My name is Ryan Senechal, and I'd like to first declare my professional background as being situated in both urban development and urban forestry. I'm a peer reviewer for Federation of Canadian Municipalities, a lecturer in UBC's Faculty of Urban Forestry, a consulting arborist working in trees and development, including in the City of Victoria, and president of a nonprofit serving in the Victoria area called Garry Meadow Preservation Society. And I appreciate the opportunity to speak to you all tonight. I'd first like to commend both Mayor and councillors for adopting a 2050 canopy target of 40% as part of the OCP draft. This council's adoption of the 40% citywide canopy cover goal establishes urban nature as a value as we enter an urban planning paradigm shift. Victoria's tree canopy is growing, and it's growing across all neighborhoods. We know that because of high accuracy canopy cover analysis that the city has procured in 2007, 13, 19, and 2023. Canopy measurements are a snapshot in time, and there are three integral components of urban tree canopy measurements. The first, we're measuring canopy loss from urban development and tree decline and mortality. The second, we're measuring canopy gain from planting new trees. And the third, we're measuring canopy gain from the growth of existing trees. In similar ways that the rate of employment in British Columbia is influenced by many upstream factors, so too is urban tree canopy. The largest source of ongoing canopy growth that is outpacing the canopy loss from urban development is from a legacy of past planning and management decisions. The results we're considering today in Victoria's canopy analysis are from planning and management decisions that predate this elected group and the group before that. The previous elected group left a legacy that included initiating urban tree canopy analysis that I'm reflecting on today. They strengthened tree protection on private property, and they also expanded the city's capacity for planting and maintaining public trees. Setting a target of 40% for 2050 will leave a lasting legacy for this elected group, with one caveat. You must take actions to assure that these targets are achievable. The OCP draft proposes to reduce the space dedicated on new development lots for landscape from 9% to 6%. The tree protection bylaw in its present form is not compatible with this reduction in plantable space. The first reason has to do with the development site's ability to achieve the tree protection bylaw's minimum number of trees on the developed lot. Using the city's open data, I ran a quick analysis on what a 9% and a 6% landscape dedication means for meeting minimum tree quantity and soil volume requirements in development using only replacement trees. A 9% landscape scenario on one 3,500 meter square lot results in a deficiency of one tree short of what is required by the bylaw. A 6% landscape scenario on the same size lot provides space for 6 fewer trees than what the bylaw requires presently. The second bylaw challenge is added pressure on the ability to retain existing trees as planting space or plantable space is reduced. Existing trees are rarely situated in the ideal position to accommodate a new development. The impact on city staff as far as review time will be significant if retaining existing trees through development is desired. In conclusion, with proposed OCP changes of 6% landscape space being misaligned with the tree protection bylaw's primary mechanisms to grow canopy on private property, how will we get to 40% in 2050? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Up next is